Shariah from
PD Accounting. Today we'll be presenting about
what?
It's the implementation of Maqasid Shariah in KK1.
What's the breakdown of Maqasid Shariah? It will be introduced by 5 early scholars and 5 fundamental elements.
Before we dive deeper, let's talk about what Maqasid Shariah actually means. In simple words, it's all about the purpose behind Islamic law to protect our life, religion, wealth, family, and mind. We choose KK1 because we all know that it is affordable and always packed with a lot of students.
What are our main goals?
Just like this tree over here, our main goals are rooted into 3 goals. Our main goals are, first, to identify the role of KK1. Second, to see how Maqasid Shariah is applied. And the third one is to find out the successes and challenges they face.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm Izari and I want to talk about the applications in Maqasid Shariah in modern organizations. In Islamic banking, Maqasid has ensured that financial practice follow Shariah principles such as focusing on justice, honesty, and social welfare. For example, Bank Islam Malaysia use Maqasid best indicator to promote ethical finance. In the education sector, like at University Science Islam Malaysia, Maqasid is applied in teaching and research, especially in Islamic finance and digital innovations. It helps promote ethics, responsibility, and produce graduates who are both knowledgeable and moral. So overall, Maqasid Shariah acts as a flexible guide for ethical and sustainable development.
Maqasid Shariah plays an important role in guiding Islamic educational institutions. It provides both a moral and practical framework that aligns management, teaching, and learning with the higher objectives of Islamic law. The goal is to develop individuals who are intellectually capable, spiritually aware, and ethically upright, achieving al-falah or success in this world and the hereafter. Principles like amanah or trust, adil or justice, and shura or consultation promote fairness, accountability, and collective decision making. Together, they support the 5 main objectives of Maqasid Shariah. At the same time, uniting spiritual and intellectual aspects requires an education system that integrates Naqli and Aqli to create the unity of knowledge or Tawheed al-Ilm. In today's digital era, applying Maqasid also means protecting Islamic values, mental well-being, and ethical use of technology while ensuring equal access to digital learning. Overall, Maqasid Shariah provides the holistic framework for Islamic education, one that connects ethics, intellect, and technology under the guidance of Islamic. For our research, we use qualitative design, which simply we focus more on real experience instead of numbers or data. This method helps us understand how and why KK1 applies Islamic values every day, especially the objective of Maqasid Shariah. Instead of doing surveys or using chart, we talk to the manager directly and see real situation, so we could really see what is happening behind the campus operation. Through this method, we got a clear view of how honesty, cleanliness, and halal practices are actually applied in KK1.
In this session, I will explain the method used for collect data for our study, which is include interview and online questionnaires.
The data were collected primarily with survey structure, interviewer, and an online questionnaire using Google Forms. An interview was conducted with the unit manager, lasting about 20 to 25 minutes.
The discussion focused on how management cafe practice align with the 5 objectives of Maqasid Shariah.
An online questionnaire was also distributed to the cafe manager using Google Forms.
It helped better structure response about the successes and challenges in applying Maqasid Shariah principle.
So, both methods provide valuable insight that support our analysis of Maqasid Shariah application at KK1.
Where the study specifically focus on? The study specifically focus on KK1 located within College Kediaman 1 at University Sains Islam Malaysia. The research was conducted between September 2025 and also the interview conducted by the cafe manager. The study concentrates on areas such as food preparation, pricing, practices hygiene, staff ethics, relation to the 5 objectives of Maqasid Shariah. However, the findings are limited to the one cafe and may not represent other food service units under usage. The sample size was small and data collection was done within a short time. Access to internet documents was restricted, and due to the manager's time schedule and the interview manager was shorter. Additionally, some responses are include personnel bias.
Hi, I'm back. Now, I want to talk about the respondent selection. The respondents of this study is the cafe manager. He managed daily operations, staff, and finance. Also ensure customer satisfactions because of his active in role decision making. He is the best person to explain how Islamic principles are applied in business. His role also reflects the goals of Maqasid Shariah, like maintaining fairness, protecting wealth, and safeguarding life.
Next is selective respondent. We choose cafe manager as a role to interview about Maqasid Shariah. His role involves decision making. What is the decision he makes? He makes decisions about the food and beverages, like this.
KK1 is one of the main cafes in College Kediaman 1 Musim. It serves both students and staff by providing meals that are halal, affordable, and easy to access. The cafe also offers a comfortable place for students to eat, study, and relax after class. In line with Islamic values, the seating area is separated for female and male students to ensure modesty and comfort. Most importantly, the cafe promotes cleanliness, respect, and sincerity in its services, which truly reflect the goals of Maqasid Shariah.
So here we go again. The implementation of Maqasid Shariah can be seen in the cafe's daily operation. They make sure all food and drinks are halal and clean. Not only that, but staff also trained to be honest, polite, and maintain good hygiene. The cafe also focuses on customers' health and safety by following proper cleanliness procedures. They serve healthy meals that help students stay focused and productive. Lastly, transparency and fairness are practiced in financial management. So overall, the cafe successfully applies Maqasid Shariah by promoting ethical business and community well-being.
Have you ever wondered how a simple cafe can actually reflect Islamic values in its daily operations? Well, Cafe KK1 is a great example, and today I'll show you how. Cafe KK1 really tries to put Maqasid Shariah into practice. The food is halal and verified by Zakim. The place is clean and the workers are encouraged to be honest and responsible. They even promote healthy eating and good manners among students. Overall, we can see that the cafe genuinely tries to live by Islamic principles. But of course, things aren't always perfect. there are still some challenges, especially when it comes to human behavior, finances, and daily routines. For example, students still mix freely, delay prayers, and sometimes waste food. The staff are usually busy, so it's hard for them to monitor everything all the time. Plus, maintaining worker welfare and buying quality ingredients can be costly and expensive, which makes it tough to fully meet Islamic standards. And sometimes, the cafe isn't clear during break times, showing how hard it is to keep everything consistent. Even so, KK1's effort really matters. It shows that applying Maqasid Shariah in business isn't just about rules, it's about creating awareness, discipline, and shared responsibility. At the end of the day, KK1 isn't just a place to eat, it's a reminder that Islamic values can guide even our everyday choices.
So there is a few recommendations as suggested to improve the cafe's Maqasid Shariah practice. First, under Ifzualdi, the cafe can organize short Islamic awareness sessions and set prayers time reminder. This helps remind staff and customer about spiritual discipline and good behavior. For Hifzul al-Nafs, assigning hygiene monitors and reducing food waste can be ensure cleanliness and protect everyone's health. For Hifzul Akal, using affordable halal supplies and offering health menu supports students' physical and mental well-being. Lastly, Hifzul al-Mal can be strengthened through financial transparency and rewarding honest staff to build trust and integrity also. Overall, these steps can help the cafe operate more ethical and remain aligned with Sharia values.
In this session, we reflect on the lesson insight gained from our research on Cafe KK1. This study provides valuable insight into practical application of Maqasid Shariah in business operations,
especially in food service management. It highlights the importance of maintaining halal integrity, cleanliness, and ethical behavior
to ensure customer satisfaction in line with the Islamic values.
Through interview and online surveys, we understood the real challenges faced by KK1, such as maintaining food quality, controlling costs, and encouraging staff discipline. Also, we faced time limitation and limited feedback. The process improved our time management, communication, and adaptability skills. In conclusion, this study has a meaningful journey of learning, reflection, and growth guided by the principle of Maqasid al-Shariah.